run to try and get your team back in the game, that's when you start to make mistakes and try a little bit harder and do things that you normally wouldn't do. So they gotta get themselves back together and kind of refocus because all of those, like that Leona ult missing, that wasn't good. Like if Hecarim comes back around and goes in on them, there's nothing other than her basic combo that she can do to kind of resolve that situation.
And Udyr, he's completely split off for the team, and it looks like they're going to converge on that as well and follow that up. No tower remaining in top lane. Maokai using the little plant there to his advantage, jump on in.
Right.
Udyr going to get out.
I say Udyr did have to burn his flash though, so that's gonna be something else to pay attention to in the future.
Karma.
And Karma made a mistake and got too close to the angry guy with the axe. So kind of what do you expect?
Yeah.
And Ashe looks like she got too close to the guy with an axe, and she gets dunked too, although the kill went to Leona.
Yeah. This is what they designed their comp around, though. Like, finding those times when one person just gets a little bit close. Udyr bear stances. Leona comes on in with her E.
E
and they
and
just
her
are
Q.
able to pin a person down and DPS them.
Yep. I would say Ziggs has the capacity to throw a satchel charge out, and it kind of knocks them back into the team. Darius also has his, I believe that's Apprehend, where he pulls someone back in. So it's going to be, they're going to have to be really, this is the mid game now.
Yeah, we're definitely far away from the laning phase.
So at this point, I know I said earlier that I expect Go Easy on Us to have the mid game as well. But,
Oh. Yeah, definitely targeting down that Ziggs. Hecarim's still going in. Ooh, Karma gonna mantra her E. Hecarim gonna get melted.
Nice culling by Lucian. Gave all of the bullets to him. Let's say it looks like there's a little bit of siege, but after that team fight, it looks like team Go Easy on Us. Take that team fight with a 2-1 advantage. They may also get this tower if Lucian doesn't back off, or if Lucian backs off, he's getting a tower. But it looks like Udyr's coming in, and he might not have wanted to take the route that he took. There was a little too much damage in CC in front of him to actually make anything matter. He didn't have his flash, so now it looks like that tower is actually going to go down too.
Yeah. I'm looking at Udyr's build. The way he wants to be playing is that he has all the health in the world and he just wants to be that bear stance that gets in there.
Right.
He's building the warrior version of the jungle item and a phantom dancer.
Yeah, like I mean, I understand why he picked the Phantom Dancer because when he wants to run for someone, he wants to go straight to them.
Exactly.
But the problem is, yeah, you're right. He needs to be tanky right now, or at least he needs to be taffy right now. And if he's not gonna build that, because in all honesty, he probably needed to build that first. Like I understand why he built the move speed first because he wanted to kind of gank people, but with the way that the game kind of is set now, you don't have that much time to actually build those types of builds and actually have them work out. Either you get a lot of ganks and then you build it early and you can make that work, or you have to play with the idea or the mindset that you know that if you don't get this within X amount of time, you can't do it.
Yeah.
And I feel like Udyr just was like, yeah, I got a plan, I got to build this, so I'm not going to try and change my path on this. We just got to do it.
Looks like both teams are converging around the Cloud Drake.
Okay. And it looks like Darius is the only one with his TP. Maokai is going to be up top. And that ult and that Hecarim ult, it looks like Ashe goes ahead and takes down Lucian, and she gets a triple kill, kills the Leona and the Ziggs, and gets a quadra kill. Darius is confused, not really sure if he wants to go in. I wouldn't go in either. You don't want to be the first team to give up a penta in the first match of the tournament.
Yeah, I mean that's a way to start it off though. A quadra kill right there going down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Ashe ult just pinning down the Leona, like making it so Please Send Help has no options for CCing the enemy team to try to stop that onslaught.
Yeah, and combine that with the Hecarim ult immediately afterwards. There was no, like, the Hecarim ult caught everyone because they were in a straight line.
Mm-hmm.
There was no getting out of that for them.
Yeah, and the Dragon and Baron buff are going to go easy on us.
Yeah, and that was a Cloud Dragon. So again, there's going to be more maneuverability. There's going to be faster pushes now, just because the minions are going to be moving faster, and so are they. So it's starting to shape up to be go easy on us's match here. I don't know what Please Send Help can do to counter this, but they kind of need to think a little bit outside the box. Maybe they might need to go with more of a split push situation. Maybe they might need to. I know something that they can definitely use. They could definitely use a little more vision.
Yeah.
But if they get that vision, maybe they might get a few more picks.
Yeah, I mean, we saw they were able to do so, but when it comes to like the straight up team fights, go easy on us just has the better comp for it.
Right. So it looks like they're going to go ahead and siege that bottom tower out. Darius flashes in. Lucian follows up with his ult. Hecarim comes around the back line with his ult, and that ends up disrupting the back line. Lucian goes ahead and takes down Karma. Darius takes down Ashe. Hecarim is the only one left in the area.
He's going for blood, and he gets it.
He takes down Ziggs. He's still fighting. He might try and go in on Lucian if he possibly can. He probably, if he was thinking about it, he was waiting for that Leona to go ahead and Q, and he just runs through, takes down Lucian. Up is Udyr. Udyr goes ahead and lands that bear stance, goes ahead and takes down that Hecarim. Right now, Maokai is the only one left with that Baron buff. He's pushing top. They might need to send someone up there to stop him, but chances are he's going to get that tower.
Yeah.
And that was a pretty rough team fight, but it looks like Please Go Easy on Us was able to get something out of that. But it also does look like Team Go Easy on Us got the best outcome they could possibly hope for, considering the number of people that died in that fight.
Yeah. 3-4 in the favor of Please Send Help there.
Right.
Definitely, once the tower went down, they had the option to definitely go in there and get it in there. However, Lucian was able to get a pick off on Ashe and the LeBlanc,
right,
which are the damage dealers of that team. And
right.
From there, they were able to do what they wanted to and tear apart the other two members. But Hecarim, though, going back in and taking out two other members to even the score.
Like I said, Hecarim is one of those weird champions that if you can think about what he does with his move speed and how he can maneuver around different things that are around you, you can do some pretty interesting things. Like, he came around their whole jungle to their backline, ulted it, and completely disrupted that. That was the only reason why they were able to get something beneficial out of that whole situation, because once Darius flashed in and caught all of the people he caught, that was almost a lost cause. But Hecarim was able to salvage that just a tiny bit. They took 2 towers from that whole thing. Like, that in all honesty, that was the best thing they could ever hope for.
Yeah, looking at tower advantage right now, Go Easy on Us has a 4 tower advantage over Please Send Help.
Oh, that snipe.
Ashe going straight to the front, getting caught by Darius. But it looks like he's going to get melted immediately.
All right, it looks like this might be the base opening push. Whether or not it's actually the game-winning push, I'm not sure, but I don't... Or maybe, it's going to be the base opening push. So, it looks like Team Go Easy on Us has... Ooh, that was close.
Yeah. Ziggs, he's behind, but Ziggs is Ziggs. He deals damage.
Yeah. All right, and it looks like Team Go Easy on Us takes the first inhib of the game in their top lane after a 2-0. I don't know if that was like a pick team fight thing, but after that 2-0 instance, they go ahead and take the first inhib of the casting day and of this match.
Yeah, let's look at the CS and gold lead advantages here. Darius and Maokai have evened out in their CS, as have the junglers. Zig's still holding a dominant lead in CS over LeBlanc, which is why he's able to stay up there with her. She has fallen off in terms of CSing this game, which you can have all the kills you want, but if you aren't getting the gold from the minions,
right,
somebody's going to catch up to you.
Right. In fact, why don't we do a quick little game summary with that? Just looking at, again, the scoreboard. Please go easy on us. Please, Team Go Easy on Us has a nice little advantage. It looks like, what is that, 8K? Yeah, looks like at least a 8K gold advantage for Team Go Easy on Us. They have a 5-tower advantage. They have, looks like 3 dragons now, 2 Inferno and 1 Cloud. In terms of the monetary compensation that all champions are running with, Maokai has a 800 gold advantage. Hecarim has almost a, what is that, 7K gold advantage. Ziggs is down a substantial amount now, and it looks like Darius is about to die, and he does die, and it looks like that Ziggs ult was the equalizer here. Udyr goes ahead and takes down LeBlanc. Udyr's in pursuit of Karma. He goes ahead and takes her down. Hecarim is running away with his life, and Maokai, although he was trying to push bot before, he has to back out.
3 members of Team Go Easy on Us going down for only the Darius there. That Leona catching out multiple people.
But it looks like Team Please Go Easy on Us. Team Please Send Help. It's so easy to kind of work those 2 team names together because it sounds like something you'd say in a normal conversation.
Exactly. They're both asking for the same thing. So.
Pretty much. But, and Hecarim's coming around. He's coming around for the Lucian. He hits him and smites him with his challenging smite, but...
Just showing him who's boss. Doesn't kill me, but he's like, you saw what I did. You know I can get you.
Sometimes it's about sending a message. It's not about actually doing anything. I say the Joker said it best. So, all right. So, I think at this point, Team Please Send Help needs to try to get to Baron. They need to get there ASAP, or they should have went there like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. Probably. Despite though that they were able to secure 2 kills over them in that team fight, all lanes were pushing against them, which is really hard to push objectives when that's happening.
Right.
And it looks like Go Easy on Us is going to secure Baron with no contest.
So I'm not even sure if Please Send Help even knew that was going on. There was a ward up there, but there really wasn't a ward. Yeah. Like the Scuttle Crab was up there, but that didn't necessarily tell you whether or not they were actually going for that specific objective. So now Go Easy on Us is pretty much setting up for the siege, and it's going to be really difficult for Please Send Help to get through this, I think.
Yeah. I mean, Leona and Darius are both very tanky, but if they aren't given the support they need by dealing enough damage to the enemy team, they will be shredded easy enough.
Right.
The DPS of Go Easy on Us is far ahead. Ashe and LeBlanc are at least 1,000 gold ahead of their opponents in lane.
So, and Lucian is dead again through the combined efforts of Maokai and Hecarim. He goes ahead and goes down. Right now, Please Send Help is trying its best to defend both mid and bot, but they also have to keep in mind that top has super minions pushing, so at some point they're going to have to back off to go ahead and take that. Although the inhibitor did respawn, but that wave down there in top is pretty massive, so they take that mid tower. What
was
just
that?
happened? Okay, LeBlanc.
I don't want to go back and watch that.
LeBlanc deleted Ziggs, and that allowed them to take all of the inhibs
Everything. All your
except
base.
for top, and it looks like they're rotating top to go ahead and take that. Once that happens, that's pretty much